think a lot of people expected Crash to be the savior of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, thinking that if they remastered just some of the good maps from the past, it would bring some more life to this game. Now, for a lot of those people who did think like that, they're probably very disappointed right now, and probably not very happy, because the game still plays the same. Modern Warfare has issues. And when they were releasing this map, and when they were talking about Vacant and Shipment as well, I knew that it wasn't going to change anything about Modern Warfare. I just came into it with the mindset that I just want to see the maps for the maps. And personally, I feel like that's how everybody should be taking this map in right now. I feel like everybody should just enjoy being able to see these new maps on this new engine. Honestly, it looks amazing. Personally, from my viewpoint, I love how this map looks. I'm not saying how everybody's playing on it, but the visuals of this actual map, it really brings me back. Everybody continuously says that we've played Crash so many times in the past, but I don't really remember playing it in the past that often. Call of Duty 4, the original, and Modern Warfare Remastered. Did they ever remaster Crash? And if they did, what Call of Duty was it? Because for some reason it's not clicking with me. They might have, but I for some reason can't remember. And Vacant definitely was not. I can never remember Vacant being remastered. I just remember Modern Warfare Remastered and Call of Duty 4. So far, I only remember these maps being in Call of Duty games twice, in the original and in the remaster of the original. It's not like Nuketown where it literally comes every single Black Ops game they have. 4 times straight we've been playing Nuketown. I don't remember Crash being that frequent of a map being put back into Call of Duty games, nor Vacant. Shipment, definitely. Shipment has been put into many Call of Duty games, including other development studios using Shipment as well, not just Infinity Ward. Sledgehammer actually used Shipment as well in Call of Duty World War II, so we did see Shipment a lot. But I like seeing Crash. It's actually really beautiful, and it really brings me back some good vibes. Now, let's get down to the gameplay mechanics of this map right now, because they're a little rough with how people play this game. They added in a million doors. Even to the closet room of the 3-story building, they decided to add in another door. It seems like such a pointless spot to have a door. Can we be honest about this? It's just a little closet room. That could have been, honestly, completely open. They didn't need to have a door in that. But it's literally a room. I actually killed someone in there once, just laying prone. It was funny. I threw a grenade in there and closed the door on him. And he came busting out, and I was able to gun him down. I thought that was pretty funny. But still, it's a pointless room to close up. If anybody's going to be camping in there, what are they holding down? It's no windows or anything that you could see out of it. You're just literally closing it so you can camp in that room and wait for someone to come to you. That's the only reason you would use that. It's a lot of weird things that they added into the map. They also put in some side spaces, and for some reason they extended the actual spawn points, I feel like. Like they added some more room to certain spawn locations. Understandable, because Crash in a lot of occasions turned out to be a massive spawn trap from time to time, and you could get stuck pretty badly in certain situations. So some of these side paths and actual back sections of the map allow you to be a little bit more aggressive, and especially in objective game modes, it allows you to have different routes that you can take. Overall, I think a lot of the side locations, besides that, well, I don't know how I feel about the little side area as well that they made with the head glitch spot. Part of me enjoys it because when I get up there, I can get a lot of easy kills. Like, it's a good viewpoint for the 3-story building and also the other head glitch. Before, you would have to go into the side building, get to the second floor, maybe gun some people out, and you're pretty vulnerable in there as well, and you could get flanked very easily. But with this new spot, you can kind of gun down people a lot easier on those definitely better advantage points on the map Crash. Let's be honest, the 3-story building, that is like the king of Crash. People love that building. So it's nice that they added in another way that you can at least try to angle yourself to gun people out of that building. I can't complain about it. But did it fix Modern Warfare? No, absolutely no. Like I said, you have to just take this map as being able to see it again with much better graphics. Just so you can remember what it felt like. Now, I guess you can say you saw it with Modern Warfare Remastered, but let's be honest here. With this new engine, honestly, I'm just mind blown with how it looks. I can't wait to see Vacant. Honestly, I'm ready. That's one of my favorite maps in Call of Duty 4. I absolutely love the style of that map. And honestly, if they don't add 1,000,000 doors into the map, which I already know they are, into the bathroom, into the back section of the map, it's going to be doors all over that place. Guaranteed. Which is going to ruin the whole flow of the map. But if for some reason they decide to not kill us with the doors, the flank routes in that map are absolutely insane, and the ways that you can run a gun through the hallways and different rooms was absolutely phenomenal back in Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare Remastered. So I can't wait to see Vacant remastered with this new engine. Honestly, it's going to look outstanding in my eyes. I'm very excited to see it. But people are still going to camp. And honestly, Vacant is a pretty dark map already as it is. In past titles, like the original Call of Duty 4, it wasn't really that big of a deal. But in a game like Modern Warfare Remastered, it's very, very tactical. You die insanely fast. And because the gunfights are so random, with the insanely fast time to kill, the majority of your gunfights don't even feel fair at times. It feels completely luck-based. So it's going to be a complete crap show. I can already feel it. I already know that Vacant will probably be one of my most hated maps in Modern Warfare. But God, I can't wait to see how it looks. Because like I said, even though I'm going to hate it in Modern Warfare, I just love it in general. It's such a cool looking map to me. And it's going to bring back some old school vibes. But who knows? Maybe I will enjoy it. Maybe all the new changes they make to it and all the new... They're definitely going to change different locations. They're going to expand on it probably. So I'm already mentally prepared for different hallways and different paths and maybe different flank routes. I don't know why I said routes. But you guys know what I'm saying. Hopefully they nail this map. I'm hoping, but I already know. We already know, all of us, that the outcome of this map is going to be pretty rough. Let's not lie here. The game just needs fixing. And no matter what anybody thinks, no matter what map you guys think is going to be put into this game, they could put Rust back into this game, and it will still play like Modern Warfare. Nothing will save this game. I've even seen people say Favela, which honestly I would love to see. But can you imagine the doors in that map? You know how many buildings are in that map as it is? And Modern Warfare 2 might have played a little bit differently, even though Modern Warfare 2 was a pretty campy game. It was still played more fast-paced than Modern Warfare. Can you imagine Favela in Modern Warfare? The doors would be insane. They would be everywhere. And the building camping with the double claymores and restock to get more claymores and shotguns camping a building so they can one-tap you before you can even react to anything. And all the tight alleyways with shotties lined up there Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. That might be the new Piccadilly if they remaster Favela. But the moral of this whole commentary is to try to bring some ease of mind to a lot of you guys out there. Because I know a lot of you guys aren't happy with this map because of the main reason that it didn't fix the game. I think a lot of people, when they saw Crash coming back to the game, they thought, oh, this was going to really change the flow up of Modern Warfare. And let's not lie, Crash is a pretty campy map as it is, even in the original Call of Duty 4 game and Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. It's a campy map. I didn't really expect any different in Modern Warfare, but still, I think a lot of people thought that was going to change the pacing. But just remember, just think back to the good times when you play this map. Just try to enjoy seeing this map remastered with a brand new engine looking beautiful. The more you think about this game being fixed by these remasters coming back, the more it's going to piss you off. What I would like to see is Modern Warfare take a direction of not having to remaster a bunch of maps and actually making some maps that we can remember and look back on and say, wow, those maps were really amazing. Those maps really stood out. It's been a minute since any development studio that has made a Call of Duty game has done anything like that. Let's be honest. A lot of the best maps in all of these past games have been remastered maps. the old school firing range, Nuketown, now Crash and Vacant, Shipment. We see Shipment a lot as well. It's a lot of these old school maps that we as the community look back on. I don't know if it's just because those are the OG CODs, like those are the stepping stone CODs that has made Call of Duty what it is today, even though they keep shifting what Call of Duty is. And the term of Call of Duty is constantly changing as they try to innovate on the, original game. But still, a lot of the best maps that the community love are the old school ones. But I would love to see some more maps come into play. So 5 years down the road from now, we don't have to continuously see Nuketown and have that as the best map ever. We can actually have another map that we'll look back on and say, wow, that map is awesome. We'll see different styles of maps being remastered in future titles. It will be a nice twist of things in the Call of Duty community, but who knows? We need the devs to step up and actually put out some really fire maps. Make sure you go down into the comment section and make sure you leave your comment on if you enjoy Crash or if you hate it. Do you think that they should bring back Shoot House 24/7? Because that was a pretty good playlist for a lot of the people that want to get some challenges done or just want some fast-paced action. They kind of just threw it out the window there, but I do enjoy Crash. It's a decent map. It's just not the savior of Modern Warfare, and I really can't wait to see Vacant as well, Shipment 2. It's going to be nice to see some, old school maps return to Modern Warfare. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like. If you hate it, you could always dislike. If you're brand new and you enjoyed what you saw, you can always subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification button. Also, if you want to chat with me, see some behind-the-scenes clips, follow me over on Twitter, @JbowenDaMan. And if you want to catch me live streaming, I'm over on Twitch, @JbowenDaMan as well. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.